This is ARC Sports.
Welcome to ARC PDX Sports. My name is Guillermo Mota. Tonight we have a good opportunity this summer for kids to get out there and polish their soccer skills. And not only that, but just get out there and have fun and play around in the summer. My friends, Mabiala and Marvin Torvic are here with me today to talk about this camp. You guys are the organizers of this camp alongside YMCA, right?
Yes, correct. So we are really excited to partner up with the YMCA of Beaverton, Willamette, Columbia, because it's a great opportunity to put our brand out there alongside a household name like the YMCA, and provide for all these kids an opportunity to come and play soccer this summer.
So Laris, we've had you here a couple of times already talking about you want to expose the game of soccer to kids. But Marvin, I'm curious, do you have the same mentality? Is that why you guys came together?
Yeah, definitely. Because so after playing soccer, it was definitely a big thing for me to go into coaching. So to give back some of this experience that we had, all through these years, was to give some back to these kids, so they could try to be as good as they can.
How did this idea get started? Did you guys text each other like, hey, let's start a program together?
No, it's funny because that started with me, so it's going to be Iona soccer, which is something I've been working on for years now, since COVID. So I didn't really have a chance to put it out there, and I was working in the back scenes, trying to figure something out, and then we have a mutual friends that introduced us. And he told me, yeah, there's a French speaker in here. It would be interesting if you meet him. So we met each other, and it linked right away. He was telling me about his desire to go and give back to the community, which is something Iona is about as well, to empower all these kids, to give them, the knowledge necessary in order for them to first have joy, to first enjoy the game, and then, why not go to the professional level. And, he was out there, and we tried to make something happen.
Yeah.
Marvin, quick question. You just mentioned that you want to be a coach, you want to get into coaching. What causes your attention the most when you're talking about coaching kids?
But it's just because there's so many aspects to soccer. So it's not just the playing aspect, there's the mental part, which is probably, I think, the most important thing, the mental side of it, and having the right people around you to guide you, to give you advice, and the right type of advice, because sometimes that's what we miss, not having that. So yeah.
So let's just get the details of the event out of the way. There's a few sessions that kids can attend. Can you just tell me real quick, how can parents sign their kids up? When are they happening, and how?
So yeah, as I said, it's a 5 weeks summer camps. It's going to be soccer and futsal at the same time. So it's a really nice opportunity to have a comprehensive and a complete way to approach soccer. It's going to be week long, so from Monday to Friday.
And it's 9 on your screen right now.
Yeah, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And it's even more than it's going beyond soccer. It's really about empowering all these kids with knowledge, with confidence, with everything they need to succeed in life.
Marvin, do you think we have camps like this missing from our community?
I think there are a few coaches, and not to take anything away from any other camps that are out there, and just us being old soccer players and just trying to bring a little extra to it, and yeah, I think there might be some out there, but this is something new. This is something that I think parents would love, and with people that are motivated, that are just getting into it, I think it's the best time to come on board. Yeah.
What excites you the most about this project? You have many projects going on, but
but for me, what excites me the most is that, I first started by writing a book where I was trying to provide some information about how to approach the youth soccer development. I feel like this is just a logical way to keep going in it, by putting myself out there and reach out and be closer to the community, because, through books, it's just people are going to read whatever you say, but they cannot really see you. So now I'm going to be out there providing the same information that I've been providing in my books, and being live with them. And one of the difference that's going to be there is that I'm not going to be out there in the camps sitting on the chair and just watching. I'm going to be there sweating, playing with the kids, and I think that's very important.
Yeah, knowing you, you're not going to be sitting down twiddling your thumbs. Knowing you, Marvin, tell me about this partnership with the. How important is it to partner up with the YMCA? Right, such a known organization, but locally they have other, buildings and areas that they work in, but in Beaverton area, how important is it to partner up with them?
I think it's very important, and it's already a very good opportunity that they are willing to do something like that, because the YMCA is nationally known. We have them from here, from the West Coast to the North, the East Side, and for us to have that opportunity, because they have such a wide reach, they have contacts almost everywhere, and when we spoke to them about it, they were opening up to other sports too. So they're opening up to volleyball, I think.
Volleyball.
Basketball is like the main thing they have, but they're just open to seeing new things, like testing new things out. And soccer, we were like, well, soccer it's like the biggest sport. We have the World Cup that's coming up next year.
There's
you have
Clubs World Cup happening right now.
Right now, it's perfect timing to open up, and you're going to have kids next year that are going to want to sign up too. So it's the perfect time to do that.
Okay, we have to wrap up, but one more question, and it's more like a message to parents. What would you tell parents on why they should sign their kids up to the camp?
I believe that they should sign up to these camps because it's going to be a really nice opportunity to first be with people or former players who played at the highest level. That's first. And second, we're going to be out there, him, me, and some other coaches that we know that are really intentional in the way they want to help those kids get better. So we're going to be out there on the field with the kids, and it's also going to be fun, because I believe that we forget that part, and that's the most important. It has to be fun, and we are trying to put something together that's fun at the same time as where they can get better and help them to get to the better level.
Thank you guys for doing this, and thank you for coming out today, ladies. I'll still be seeing you around.
Thank you.
Marvin,
Thank you very much.
It was a pleasure having you. You guys are always welcome here, but thank you guys so much for coming up. All right.